guys, what's up? It's me, Fang. In this video, I'm going to be bringing you a review of a capture card actually, and this is going to be the first of its kind that I've seen or been able to review, and it is the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. Really awesome device, and what makes this the first of its kind that I've seen at least or used that I even really know of is because it's a portable device, and what that means is that it actually is able to be used away from your PC. So how you do that is you actually have this little thing right here. Now take a look at it. Take a look at it. It's a little bitty baby. Whenever I describe it to people in my stream or people in any type of chat I'm in, I say it's like the size of your cell phone and you can fit it in your back pocket. That's because you really can. It's so tiny. I had it upside down there. It is so tiny and I adore it. Not to mention the colors are really cool in it. Now when you have it plugged in, I don't have it plugged in right now. I could go ahead and plug it in though. Let me go ahead and try to do that just so you can see a little bit of like what it looks like whenever it lights up. It's got a nice little blue ring that'll light up here in the middle. Once it's been synced, it'll become like just a full ring. And then when it goes into recording mode, it will turn red where it'll light up all around it and it'll have this red light so you'll know that it's recording. It's got a one-touch button, so you just touch right here to go to your capture software, which you don't actually have inside the box. It is something you have to go to their website to get, and you can download it. It's a quick and easy download though, so it's not too bad to deal with. You download that though, and it's a really good capture software. I believe it's called, let me look at it right here, Record Central is what it looks like to me. And so from there you can capture, you can stream as well. This is another device that has streaming where you can stream. You can use it in the actual program that you capture with, which is really cool unless like you use a webcam like me, which I can't actually figure out how to insert into that stream. I don't think it's possible. So I have to go through XSplit, which is another thing actually that it comes with it. It comes with, for one, it'll have this. You'll have your HDMI cords. It has a HDMI in and out. If you can only do components, I believe it has a component cable or a way for you to be able to convert that. So you have that as well. And then, as I was explaining, let me get into this before, it is portable. So what you can do to be able to take this, say you're going to an MLG event, say you're going to some kind of like gaming tournament somewhere, or you're going to some gaming event and you want to be able to capture stuff on an Xbox that you're on there, you can actually just take a SD card is what I would use. I would say you'd probably want to get like 16 gigabytes or higher because obviously if you're recording in HD, it's going to be a huge file. But you can stick it in this little area right here and you can see it just fits in. I'm going to try to, that sounds a little dirty. It just fits in. I'm going to try to put it there. And then you plug this into the Xbox that you're on or the PS3. It's also used for PS3. I just say Xbox because I'm so used to it. You plug it into there though and boom, you can record your stuff. Once you're done, you just go take that SD card, you put it in your computer. Hopefully you have an SD card reader. You put it in there and you've got yourself recording away from your PC, which is really awesome. It's probably one of my most favorite things about this. Not to mention the capture software works really well. I didn't have very many issues with it. I did have a time or two where I realized that you have to actually, on there, you can record your voice inside the capture software. You don't have to use a separate program, but when you do that, you have to make sure to check mark create my voice as its own file, as an MP3 file. Otherwise, it's going to record at the same time as it records your game audio and the other people talking, and it delays your voice for some reason. So it'll make it to where your voice is way after. So you'll ask a question, but they'll have already answered it way before. So you have to like go and cut. If you're going to edit that, you'd have to cut and edit it quite a few times, and it would probably get pretty frustrating. I tried to do it for one of my troll videos, and I couldn't do it. And then every now and then, it'll get some jagged lines and maybe some like color distortion. That could possibly just be my HDMI and how I have it connected though. I just usually hit the unrecord button and re-record, and it seems to work after that. So I've really enjoyed it. Now streaming, it has been one of the more higher powered capture cards that I've seen for the fact that I streamed with it through XSplit and it looked really good. Like I have 720 plus settings on mine. I do not know how I got that. I got it recently, but it's the first time I put my stream on and it looked almost flawless. Like the colors were so bright and vivid, and then the game was so vivid. Like as I was moving, it was so fluid that I just thought my stream looked amazing, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with this and the HDMI that comes with this. So it's a really good device for capturing video. I would really recommend it. I think it is just quite amazing. They did something really cool for me as well. I believe they can do this for you if you're buying it through their site, which I believe it's like $179.99. So it's a typical price for this really trips me out. I'm looking at it. It says AverMedia here, but this is upside down. I don't know why it trips me out. But for a capture card, that's a pretty typical price. You'll probably find maybe some for a little bit cheaper, but then they're not portable. And this is so easy. You're just going to, like, say you're going to like another state or another country, and this is boom, in the back of your pocket. Anyway, so I was really excited about this, and right here under the engraving, you can't read it probably. I'm gonna try to get it as close as I possibly can. No, it's not gonna show it. It says Fang Bangster Zone. They engraved that in there, so thank you very much for that, AverMedia. I really do enjoy this cap card though. The programs for it are amazing. Everything has worked out so well for it, and I haven't had any issues. I would say you're probably gonna have to buy a longer HDMI cord because they give you this little bitty one that, like, you have to pretty much sit this right on top of the Xbox in order for that to work. But besides that, it's definitely a good pickup. So you might want to check out their site and see what you think about it. Say you're going over to a friend's house, you want to be able to use your capture card, you can do it with this one. That's going to be it for this video though, guys. I do want to do something here, a little bit of a something or another, and that is it comes with this, well, for one, it comes with this awesome case that you can put it in if you want to carry it in a case. And then it comes with this little 3-month subscription to, I almost said prescription, subscription to XSplit. So if you are wanting to stream and say you just can't afford XSplit right now, this is a good way to give it a little test go. It's a 3-month subscription, and I want to give this away to one of my loyal subscribers. So down below, if you want to put like some kind of comment, anything down in there, whoever puts the best comment for this video down below, obviously if it gets the most thumbs up or whichever one I enjoy the most, I will go ahead and give this away. Make sure that you are wanting to use this to stream though, and you're not just wanting to win it to win. I do want this to go somebody who really is interested in streaming and wants to use XSplit. So I have a code for that actually comes with the AverMedia. So if you buy this, that's another cool upgrade, because I'm not entirely sure even how much XSplit is now. I know I paid like $60 for 2 years, but that was during the beta version. So that's going to be it for this video though, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions for me about it, don't forget to ask me down below. Put all the comments in there so you can have a chance to hopefully get this little 3-month subscription. And until next time, get Fang Bang, nerds.